This is the Grotti Itali GTO Stinger TT, and I'm driving this particular vehicle right now because this vehicle has perhaps created the greatest rivalry here on YouTube since Beatsdown vs Dark Viper AU, or Beatsdown vs TGG, or Beatsdown versus the Professional. Like, seriously, Beats, what is your beef with other YouTubers, man? Seriously. Anyway, back on the topic at hand. Now, I'm driving this vehicle around a track called Lap of the Map, which was created by another YouTuber by the name of Perengerin Gaming. I hope I've pronounced that correctly. If you're unfamiliar with his channel, basically what Perengerin does is he will take vehicles that are either in the LS car meet, in Simeon's, it might be the Lucky Podium vehicle, in the casino, or it is simply discounted for that particular event week. And he will take them for what he calls a lap of the map. And basically he fully upgrades all the performance upgrades that are available for these vehicles, making them as fast as they can go, the best downforce, giving the best handling, all of that, and takes them for a lap and times it to see how they perform compared to other vehicles. Now, most recently, what Perengerin Gaming, and again I hope I pronounced his name correctly, what he has done recently is, using the Rockstar creator, has created the track that he takes, and it's up there for in the community's jobs as a race that you can do now. And he actually has it linked on his YouTube channel, where you can bookmark it so you yourself can go and take a lap around his track, and you can compare your times of the different vehicles with his. I recently commented on one of his videos that I took the Stinger TT for a drive around his track, and I posted the time that I got as well, which happened to be, I didn't realise it when I did this, but it happened to be 30 seconds faster than the time he got on his review of this particular vehicle. Now, he came back with another video and gave my channel a shout out, so thank you very much, Perengerin. Again, I hope I pronounced your name correctly. I really appreciate the shout out, thank you. And if any of your subscribers have come here and have now subscribed to my channel, I thank you as well. But he had a little bit of a rebuttal in that video about my particular time, and the fact that he told me I absolutely smashed his time and he wasn't going to stand for it. He then followed up with another video and a little bit of a montage, and I really enjoyed that video. I'll link that one down below. That was brilliant, particularly the music you had going for that video, the montage. It was great. It worked really well. Showing him trying to better my time, which he did by dropping a 7-minute 35, I can't remember the decimal places, but it was 7 minutes and 35 seconds, where my previous time was 7 minutes and 47 seconds. Now, with this particular lap, I was looking really, really good, right up until this here happened. Out of nowhere, this car shoved me off the road, and you can see here that it took me quite a bit of time to get back on to the track. And here we go now, back on, and I'm still not going straight. This car is really, really difficult to handle. You can't really hold your accelerator flat when you're taking off. The handling of it is not the best either. You do really, really need to back off when you're taking it into corners. Now, I have all the performance upgrades put on here. This is a HSW vehicle, so I have the highest setting on all the performance that you can have on this, with the engine tunes, the HSW performance, whatever it is. I can't remember off the top of my head. I need to be in LS Customs seeing what it is, but basically I've got this car set so that it is the fastest that it can possibly go, and it is probably the fastest land vehicle in the entire game. It is extremely fast and it is extremely hard to handle. There is a steep learning curve to this. And anyway, as we come across the line here now, you can see my time, and here it is. 7 minutes 40 seconds, .244, which was almost 7 seconds faster than the time that I posted previously, but it was still 5 seconds slower than Perengerin's time. And to quote Perengerin himself, I wasn't going to stand for that. So I hopped back in and decided to give it another go. And I'm just going to speed this up until we get close to the end, because I don't really need to show you this entire lap again. You don't need to hear me rambling for an entire 7 minutes again, so let's just speed this up a bit. Now overall, this second lap did feel a lot cleaner. I learned a bit more from my previous lap to ease the accelerator on when taking off, and to back right off as you're approaching tight corners. And when you're on the straights, this is where the only really time that you can flatten it to go flat stick. This is a very fast vehicle, and as I did say earlier, it is extremely hard with the handling. If you don't take it easy through the corners and you don't ease the throttle back on, you are going to get a lot of oversteer or understeer. Anyway, look, I come around to this point here, and this is where I thought I was going to come unglued again. I got rammed facing backwards, not what you want to do with this vehicle, but easing the accelerator on, I was able to get going pretty quickly again. And then it was just a matter of just trying to push this through to the end now. My time at this point was faster than my previous lap. Whether I was going to get under the 7 minutes and 35 seconds or not was it was going to be touch and go from here. And anyway, here we come through now, and here is the time. And as you can see, this time 7 minutes 30 seconds, 0.684. So game on, Perengerin. The ball's now in your court. I now have the faster time, and this is going to start a very healthy, friendly rivalry between us, I think. Now, if you want to check out Perengerin's channel, I will link that down below. Please go check him out. He's got some great videos on there. I really love the work he's doing, and I do especially love the fact that you've also shouted me out a number of times on your channel. So that is great, man. We're both small channels, guys. Get around us both. This rivalry's only going to grow. Let's keep it going, eh? If you enjoyed this video, please drop a like. If you want to see more GTA content, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.